All right, it's not often that songs are really known for their backup, but this is really one. Johnny Bush, Green Snakes on the Ceiling, really fun to play. Some really kind of wonky things in here. I don't know what they were eating that morning for breakfast, but when they recorded this, but some really cool stuff. I'm going to kind of go through some of these backup licks in the chorus. Again, this is one I've never seen people play it the same way. Live, I've always seen people play different variations of this, and everybody kind of does it the way that they can figure it out. So this is the way that I do it and the way I hear it. But let's go ahead and listen to the licks here. So start it off.
One from the stool is what I heard the bartender say. I never thought my own life would ever turn out this way. Green snakes on the ceiling, walking walls I could see. One full of stew, and on the stew success through me. One full of stew.
All right, so a lot there. A lot there to unpack. Kind of starting with just the intro. It has that fiddle and steel intro, and if you listen to it closely, I think the steel just comes in on when it hits that note. But if you want to have the lead up, there's a bunch of ways. You can just kind of go 6, 8, 7, 6. Or you can hit the eighth twice. However you kind of want to do to get to that, to be able to climb up to the 5th and 6th strings, because that's our first squeezing on. So that's just pretty standard 5th and 6th string. You know, on and off A and B pedals, and then it goes here to the how I play it is the 6, 5, 4 B and C pedals, and then 3, 4, and 5, C and B pedals, and then B and C pedals down, and it kind of, so we go to the 12th fret and slide up to the 13th, B and C pedals, and then release them as you come down. And now you can't really relax there because there's this weird lick, and it has a half bend on the first string. Now my first string raise on my right knee left raises a whole tone. So you have to pull with I pull it with my ring and middle finger to get a good pull. You're never going to get it totally right. You just kind of, and I don't even think it's really right on the album because you can hear it, but it's so cool. But so it goes third string with your index, first string with your middle, and then your thumb is on the 4th string. And then how I do it, I pull on that first string, try to get as close to half step as you can. And then you kind of, so first string and third string hitting those, and then hitting the 4th string with your thumb. No pedals on this one. And then you got to drop down to the 7th fret, and this is A and B pedals in, and you're doing the same thing. Right? It's weird. And then it kind of comes off. And then I hit the 5th string with my thumb, A pedal off, 6th string with the B pedal in, 4th and 5th strings, and double pump that A pedal. So far, right? Weird. So then when he starts singing, it kind of comes up here because, and when it goes to that 4 chord or the A chord, we're hitting, you have to have A and B pedals down, E's lowered. For me, that's my left knee right. A pedals down at the same time. So this goes from the 9th fret to the 10th. And then it goes up here to the 12th fret, and you're hitting your A. A and B pedals only. 3, 4, and 3rd, 4th, and 5th strings, just like this. 3rd, 4th, and 5th string. Right, there's your A chord. And then he goes down here and does this again. And it goes down to the 6th fret. And it goes back into the 1 chord of the E. So the whole thing again. Right? If you're following along the song, you'll hear it. And then it comes back up here to the 12th fret. And this is what I always hear. And he's starting at the no pedals, 4th string, 4, 5, 6, 8. And you got to it's kind of a hard skip. And then he goes in and out, 4, 5, and 6. And he comes down here to the 7th. All right, and then he goes, this is where I differ from how other people do it. When he comes back to, I go up here to the A and F position, 3rd, 4th, and 5th strings, right? And then I drop down one and I take the A pedal off. So we're doing kind of a diminished walk down thing. And A and F, drop down one, release that A, F still, F lever still raising, and then 3, 4, and 5, no pedals. So if you listen to the thing, you'll hear it. So far, the whole thing. Right? And then he goes back up and does this again. Okay? And then how I do it is to get from that 4 chord, or to get up to that B chord, I hit the 3rd and 4th strings, okay? F, the E raise, your F lever, mine's the left knee left. Right, I go up to the 8th fret, 3rd and 4th strings, and I drop down to the 5th fret, no levers, no pedals, and then go up, and then chromatically to the B on the 7th fret, just 3rd and 4th strings. Right, and then when it goes back into the E, it does this. It does this little thing, not quite the same way as it did in the beginning. It does it, this is just 1st and 4th string. So it's the little bend, 4th string, no pedals there, pedals down here. Something like that, however however you want to end it. However it's kind of like that. It just kind of boogies in. So that's kind of it lick by lick. I hope it made sense. It's very finger twisty on both hands, but it is really neat and worth knowing. And when you can play it and play it even halfway right, it does sound good and pretty cool. So hope that helps, and hope you enjoyed it.